Hi everyone, my name is Emma and I just wanted to come on here and do a little tutorial on how to use NotebookLM. I've been using it for the last number of weeks and I found it really helpful in terms of research in particular. So if I'm looking to collate or put together different information from multiple sources, I'm finding NotebookLM really helpful to extract the information and organize the information in a fashion that I can then use it for further use, be it that I am doing an SOP or if you're doing an essay, for example, or if I'm putting forward a proposal, it helps me to collate the information and takes out some of the errors of research because it just puts it in summary form and so on and so forth. So I'll just go ahead and show you how to do that. I'm excited for this. Just understand this is a Google powered product. It's a Google AI product, and give me a second now, and I'll just, so if you type in NotebookLM, just if you're starting off from scratch, click in. When you click in, you won't have these boxes, just I've done a lot of research already, and these are previous researches that I've done myself. So literally you'll see this, welcome to NotebookLM, and you'll see that there's a little black button there with a plus saying create new. So I'll just click in there. And here you go in and you can see where you can upload multiple sources from YouTube, from your website or a website, from Google Docs, Google Slides, or you can copy in the text. And as I said, you can choose a file as well. So if you want to choose a file from your own desktop, you can do that. You can use PDF, Markdown, audio. There's multiple sources of product or types of material that you can upload, or as you can see, as a Google product, you can use Google Docs, Google Slides, website, or YouTube. So what I'm going to do is just show you quickly. So if I say, for example, was looking to write a book, and I just had looked up this earlier, so how to write a book step-by-step guide. So if I click on that and I just copy and paste, go back into NotebookLM, and then I'm just going to click on website. Just copy and paste and just insert. You can then see on the right hand side, that one isn't allowing me to use it, so just bear with me. Sometimes in terms of privacy and whatnot, it may or may not be allowed to use it. So let me find another website. It doesn't really matter what website, I'm just showing you this. Just give me a second. Scroll through Storykeeper. Write your own journey. So go back in, click add source, go to website, insert. And then on the right hand side, you can see you can make a study guide of this. You can have a briefing document, which is a summary, frequently asked questions, or you can create a timeline. You can also, create an audio of this. So you can click the blue button and it'll generate audio version of the website or the topic that you've uploaded. So for the purpose of this, I'm just going to click on briefing document. It only takes a couple of seconds. It's saying it's generating on 2 sources, but obviously it's not doing that yet. So it'll give you a partial guide for writing. Now I want to add in some more. So for example, if I wanted to use a YouTube clip, this is just a TEDx talk. Hope it's going to work now. So insert. And now it's extracting the information from that as well. So you can also type down here and you could say, please collate this information. I want to write a book and I need to write to an editor to convince them it is a good idea. Something like that. It doesn't really matter what you're writing. So put that in. What it's doing is it's collating the information. It's going to help you to collate the information in the context of what you are looking to do with the information. You can also add, as I said, lots of sources, up to 50 and up to 500 meg for each particular topic that you're researching. So there's plenty of, you can really have a deep dive into what you're looking for. So if I click in here, it'll show you, and literally it shows a briefing document, the value of story writing, demystifying the process. So it'll just give a summary of everything that's in the information that you have uploaded. And that just saves you a lot of time. It helps structure it. If you wanted to use this further, you could copy and paste this and put it into another AI software such as Claude or ChatGPT. And if you further wanted to, change the information around or move it around, you could get that AI to help you, or you could do it yourself, obviously. But just really, I suppose what this helps you with is in terms of research, in terms of extracting information and collating it, it just saves you some time in terms of that. So I hope this helps. If you've any questions, please come back to me, and I would be delighted to help.